Great song to come out of a slow set with. If you're a DJ at a nightclub and you play a number of slow records, two or three slow records, and then you start with this record, go into a fast set with this record, starts off slow, and then got that great beat to it. Gets people out on the dance floor, get those feet moving, getting things pumped up. Fundamentals at number 28 on my fantasy playlist. Lay It All on Me. Up 5 from 33. Fantasy playlist of January 10th, 2016. How you doing? It's Mr. DJ. Yes, on the countdown. Going back to this fantasy playlist 2 years ago, the Rudimentals, man, they had some great songs out. Not big here in the States. But if you're watching this video in England, you know all about the Rudimentals. They've been hitting it big over there for, oh gosh, about 5 years now, I think. I'll get into more of that in just a minute. It started out as a trio. It was Piers Agget, A-G-G-E-T, Get. Get. Southern accent coming through. Agget, but it's Agget. DJ Locksmith and Kesey, K-E-S-I, Dryden. And Agget and Dryden graduated from Leeds Metropolitan University 2008. And they formed a group. They formed the Rudimentals in 2010. Added another guy. His name was Amir, A-M-I-R, Amir Amor. They did some remixes with this guy. Or they worked with him with some remixes. He had a recording studio. Always helps when a band member has a recording studio. Probably saves a little bit of money. He was paying for studio time. And, well, they started jamming. Their first hit record in England, Field of Love. God. 2012. Had this on my fantasy playlist. Field of Love was this blending of hip hop, R&B, rock and roll, a touch, a smidgen, a squiggle of rock and roll, and there was a sense of urgency in those vocals that just moved like a freight train down the tracks, roaring right through your ears, right into your brain, lodges in your head, sticks in your head. Can't forget it. And Field of Love went to #1 in England. There was a soulful vocals on this record. Pop soul vocals. They toured with Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran, he's on this record, Lay It All on Me. And you might remember, God, Ed Sheeran, he's just blown up here in the States over the past year. And, but you might remember, it was not a hit here in America, but in England. Once again, if you're watching this video in England, you probably remember the A-Team, Ed Sheeran, back in 2012, I think. I think it went to #1 in Britain. It was up there. That was a brilliant record by Ed Sheeran. Well, here's the deal. Rudimentals, they toured with Ed Sheeran. They toured with Ed Sheeran here in the States. And they had developed the track. Rudimentals had already developed the track, Lay It All on Me. And they came up to Ed Sheeran. And this was when they were on tour. It might have been on a tour bus. It might have been backstage at a music hall or a coliseum, or maybe it was in a hotel room. Wherever it was, they played the demo of Lay It All on Me. Rudimentals played the demo of Lay It All on Me to Ed Sheeran. They said to Ed Sheeran, we got this dope track. Man, this thing is tricked out. And we want you on this track. Ed Sheeran gave a listen to it. He said, well, let's have a go at it. And so they re-recorded the song they finished up the tour in the States, and when they went back to England, they re-recorded Lay It All on Me. And there it is, my friend. It is up to number 28 on my fantasy playlist, January 10th, 2016.